If you laugh, you're conservative. If you're a femboy liberal with soft, supple hands, these videos are gonna have you so triggered. Triggered. Alright, so I've seen an image flying around the internet recently, and you have also probably seen it. If you don't laugh, you're liberal. My precious, she voted for Kamala. If you laugh, you're conservative. Part 137.
Yo, this is like something straight out of The Boys, man. This is somebody the Deep would bring over to his podcast, man.
This is Cameron from Conservative Vibes. He uploads videos almost every day of him reacting to conservative funnies, memes, and videos for conservatives that his audience can submit for him over on his website.
The website is pretty interesting. I think it's just a standard shop.
By reacting, I mean the same kind of reacting that Jinx was doing back in like 2016, where he was just like staring at the screen, but it's 2026, like the bar is in hell, who cares? I'm not gonna make fun of him for like the effort, because everybody makes content without effort nowadays. It's okay, who cares? Keeping it conservative with skits, news, and commentary. If you like to laugh at the left and support conservative values, then this is the place for you. Sure, I mean, okay, the US is a very politically tense country. What's wrong with, you know, pointing a little fun, having some fun? You know, clearing the air a little bit. It's okay. We're all human. Let's see what kind of cringe the left is up to.
How was everything for you today, sir?
When you don't get cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory.
It's fantastic, really. Perfect, perfect. And what kind of cheesecake can I put you down for? I don't think I'll be having cheesecake today. You're not having cheesecake? Yep, yeah, I'm good. Sir, I really think you should have some cheesecake. It's really good. Let me just keep the change for the tip. Hey, how's it going? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I don't think I've ever gotten cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory.
Wait, what's political about this? There's only one Cheesecake Factory in the city where I live. So, like, I didn't even know they did that. Also, did you laugh at that? If you did, you're conservative now. This is the kind of comedy only conservatives like. A liberal would probably be thinking about the cake's gender or something, right?
When the view is nice, but you're afraid of heights.
That's really nice.
That's really nice.
So yeah, as you could tell, this crazy amount of videos, almost 400 of them, all of them around half an hour long. Not all of these show political memes. Most of the time they are, but this channel is more like some 80-year-old submits a video into his website and the guy reacts to it and that's the video. If it's political, you know, cool, like liberal L, right? But if it isn't, he will either just move on or like giggle and move on. For example, the image that caused me to want to make this video, the thumbnail with the she voted for Kamala with the baseball. What's political about that? Let's look into it. This is a reference to one time last year where there was a baseball game going on and a baseball had flown into one of the bleachers and a kid and his dad caught it, and then there was like a woman that was like, yo, my hands touched it first or something, and she apparently kept it, but then the kid got like an autograph from a player or something. I don't know, I don't watch baseball. But here's the reaction to it.
A new fan angle shows the lady who demanded a baseball from a little boy confronted the father due to her believing he took the baseball away from her. She eventually got her way and made off with the ball. The Phillies got wind of the incident and invited the boy and his family to meet Bader, who hit the home run, for a meet and greet with Bader, signing a bat for him.
And of course, people have found her social media, and she is indeed a liberal.
Like, how crazy do you have to be to watch someone do something bad and instantly be like, was she a liberal or was she a Republican? As if it played like a huge factor.
Maybe for things that are clearly politically motivated, like a crime, an assassination attempt or something, that can make for an interesting discussion. But like baseball, that is a political victory for you. If this person that stole a baseball is a liberal, that's a win. USA politics are so weird. Like, look, I'm not even from the US. I'm from Mexico. Like, this is an outside view. I have no stakes in this. Before you call me a triggered liberal, like, guys, the rest of the world is not like the US. What you guys do interests me because I live near you and it's kind of hard to ignore. And as a geographical neighbor to you guys, like, I want you guys to do well. But lots of us don't wake up every morning thinking like, all right, what's the culture war about today? Like, is this the American people's fault? No, not really. It's not anybody's fault other than like the media, I guess. But maybe kind of this guys' fault, but it's not your fault. My point is, you won't find this kind of content from a Mexican YouTuber or a French YouTuber. I mean, they probably exist. Like, these countries have millions of people in it, and someone's probably doing this in like Ecuador, right? But like, definitely the most vocally, politically tense country in the world is the United States. And you guys make it a spectacle for everybody to watch. There's countries like Argentina or Poland that have lots of us versus them things going on, but no hate to you guys, but you guys are the loudest. Like, nobody does this. Nobody does politics quite like the US, and it is how the rest of the world sees you guys.
It's just the way it is. I'm just a messenger.
So with that in mind, let's keep hanging out and watching this channel. Most of you guys are from the US. Most of my audience is from the US, so try to like method act with me and pretend you're not American and just step outside of the stadium, sit in the bleachers and be like, all right, what are they doing?
French soldiers.
Pew pew. Sacre bleu. Surrender.
What are you doing? I am French too. Bonjour.
This video would be true, except the French would never even get involved in a war in the first place.
Aren't these the people that helped you guys fight off the British for independence? I mean, the video's real. The video's facts. As far as I'm concerned, this is real war footage. But like, you're saying they would never get involved in a war? You're saying this about the country that carried the shit out of you against the British?
I just realized if I chip in $50 and you chip in $4,500, we could go to Walt Disney World. What a waste of money.
Okay, sometimes he's right.
Muslim Mayor Mondani at a pride parade in New York City.
We are with the mayor. Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Why don't you go back to his home country? They'll throw a parade right before they throw you off a roof.
Wow, that's a very scummy and racist thing to say, man. All right, man.
All right, now we're done playing around. The meat of the video is the conservative point of view. So now let's talk about the overtly political videos that he actually reacts to.
When you came to the conclusion, I'm in the wrong body, would you say that was just a feeling, or would you ground that in reality, like biology or physical reality?
Physical reality. Because there's parts of my body that I would rather cut off and rip off with a knife.
It's so funny, the body positivity movement. You have to be happy with the skin you're in, right? You can be 800 pounds, and that's just how God made you. But if you're transgender, you gotta snip.
No, man, but body positivity is about self-love, not endorsing obesity. I could explain it. I could explain the parallels in like how in both weight loss and gender dysphoria, both of them are things that you notice are damaging you and fix it out of love for yourself, and that is body positivity. Being kind to yourself through that process, because it can be difficult, that's body positivity. Not just like, I'm obese, whatever, man. Like, it's not that simple. If you want to be reductive and like push a right-wing talking point about how the left is okay with morbidly obese, sure, but like, that's not true.
If you ever feel useless, just remember that feminists will protest against the patriarchy while at the same time supporting mass migration from Muslim-majority countries. And this is despite Islam quite literally saying that a woman's testimony is worth half of a man's and that you can beat her if she gets out of line. Make it make sense.
It's like chickens wanting more KFCs to be built.
Sure, yeah, I disagree with that stuff from the Quran. That sounds super bad, but like the Bible also says crazy sexist stuff, right? But we don't take it literally because it's from another time or something. Why can't we do that here? What's up? You know, it was another time, right?
Changing our official language from English to American on the 250th anniversary this 4th of July. I don't know about you, but I've never used bloke or knackered or bloody in regular conversation. We don't speak their language anymore. It makes no sense.
Do you know what a dialect is? I mean, it's probably vague, but like, you never know nowadays, man. No, it's definitely vague. I fell for it. I took the bait.
Alright, I could go on with the political videos. From what I have seen, it's about 70% political videos and 30% just random comedy videos, which is okay. It doesn't all have to be political. But the videos are still called If You Laugh, You Are Conservative. So with a title like this and content like that, this leads me to believe that this channel's entire message is just him like jingling keys like, yo guys, look, liberals bad, am I right guys? Hey.
This dude at my wife's work has been sexually harassing her. And honestly, I feel like it's her fault. She chose to work from home, and she knows how I feel about that body.
Me, when I sexually harass my wife, guys. Am I right, conservatives? All right, earlier I said that it's kind of this guy's fault that the US has a lot of political divide. To be clear, I don't mean him in particular. I mean this kind of content. This kind of rhetoric he's subconsciously, or maybe consciously, but I'm not gonna accuse him of that, pushing, where it's like this huge us versus them idea that is really harmful and self-destructive, and it makes us all hate each other. We all want what's best for humanity, right? What we disagree on is on the how, but we all have the same goal. So, you know, what's up? If we have a common goal, then let's just be cool about it.
I love killing babies. I love it.
We have to give her the word.
I've had like 45 abortions and I'm gonna keep having them.
Face of evil, man.
All right, Cameron. You either have to A, admit you fell for this woman's bait, or B, come out and say that you own a propaganda channel.
If you're thinking, and come on, all he's doing is like reacting to videos, right? Like it's cringe maybe, but it's not that big a deal, right? Yeah, no, it's not that big a deal. It's interesting to talk about. Like I saw the thumbnail that I showed you at the start with the baseball, and I was like, that's funny, I want to talk about it. It's really not that big a deal. But it just makes me wonder, like, if these videos subconsciously like train your brain to see political angles in things that really just don't matter. And if so, that sucks, right? Like, do you want to be like that? How rotted does one have to be to like be cooking a steak or something and then be like, a liberal probably would have overcooked it, but not me, because I am not that. I am a Republican and my steaks are badass. Like, is that how you want to live your life? I don't know. After diving into the content, I think this is this channel's message overall. We good guys, they bad guys. Republic is cool, liberals ruin everything they touch. If you want to agree or disagree with that, I don't care. Again, I have no stakes in this. I don't live in the US and I have no plans to live in the US. But is it healthy? I don't know, man. And like, I don't think Cameron is evil either. That's kind of the point. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I knew that I ran a propaganda channel. But he also seems like a normal guy behind the cameras. And it kind of seeps into his video sometimes. Like when he asked about body positivity earlier in the video, it sounded almost genuine. It sounded like a good faith question, because it is easy to misinterpret. I understand that body positivity can be easy to misinterpret. I wonder if you can actually have a discussion with him off camera. But the channel isn't him. That channel is not Cameron. The channel is Cameron's character. It's 383 videos of him teaching people that a woman taking a baseball from a kid tells you something about half of the country, right? Like, I don't know. It's liberals this and leftists that, whatever. Does everybody do it? Yeah, everybody does it. I could make a video about a left-wing counterpart to Cameron if you guys want to recommend it to me. I don't know. But like I said, I saw this thumbnail, I thought it was hilarious, and I wanted to make a video about it because I wanted to find out who is this guy, who would make this thumbnail unironically, right? So yeah, if you watch stuff like this, and I don't just mean this channel, I mean like any sort of content that just pushes this idea of like, we are good and they are just not even worth listening to, I mean, would not recommend that. Maybe try to notice it next time your brain does the thing. If you're like, if you see a random thing going on and you think like, typical liberal doing this stuff, like, I don't know. I don't think that's healthy. And I know politics are important. I know we live in a time where a lot of evil people are getting away with a lot of crazy things, but you come first. All right, your health comes first. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go make sure that my steak isn't using blue hair and pronouns. I will see you next time, you goddamn liberals trying to ruin our country.